plan was very strong. It was surprisingly strong. Not only did it offer increased speeds, more connections, redundancy, and across the board cost savings, it was just so much more reliable for the same price as we were paying with 4 times as much redundancy, which blew me away. I actually rang and asked them, what's the catch?
Longreach Regional Council is in the centre of Queensland. It covers an area of about 40,000 square kilometres. We have roughly 4,000 people living in 4 communities, and we have staff in all of those locations, which we need to be able to communicate with and work with.
We've got a lot of centres within those sites and a lot of different small locations that need to be looked after from an IT perspective. We couldn't innovate, we couldn't push for new technology to be brought into the infrastructure because we simply didn't have the speed to deliver it. Longreach Regional Council was approached by Telstra. We had a discussion just going through the challenges we were facing as a council. So they introduced us to Pinnacle IT, who are a Telstra partner. The solution we implemented was a wide-reaching SD-WAN solution. We also have 5G built-in redundancy and satellite backup as well. The water treatment plant is now on its own independent 100 meg link with multiple backups as well. As you'd know, water infrastructure is an extremely important discussion topic at the moment.
We are quite a large service, the only one in town in fact. We cater for 100 children and prior to having the data speeds that we did have, we weren't able to do what we wanted to do, which is basically make sure that we can communicate with our families in the best way possible. We have to record a lot of data, and we've got assessments that we need to write, as well as our administration team needs to use data at all times for their roles. So it plays a really important part in what we do here.
Council has saved tens of thousands of dollars by implementing this program. The benefits to the council are increased speeds, lower cost, more redundancy, more visibility and more security. There's also more control as well. We decided to work with Telstra mainly because they're one of the only organisations that offer the size, footprint and viability in the remote areas. I think that it would be especially applicable for councils in this kind of region where Telstra are easily accessible, the fiber's accessible and all the technology is there to be easily cut over to the new infrastructure.
We in fact, living in regional areas, are looking for innovation all the time. And this new service that Telstra has provided is fantastic because then we can now look at whatever programs that we can find to enable us to do business better.